Hello sports fans and Premier League fans, Daniel Garb here with you again with some fresh Premier League tips for the Betfair hub. Make sure you check out the Betfair exchange though for all your EPL prices and your A-League prices as well. I've got some tips on those games too, but it's the Premier League we're focusing on right now, including the blockbuster between Liverpool and Manchester City that headlines the weekend action. Liverpool against Manchester City, the two rivals from the last few seasons in the Premier League, go head to head again. And let's be honest, Liverpool's title hopes rest on securing all 3 points in this one. A draw, and they still have a pulse considering City's tough run of fixtures coming up. But really, it's hard to see them going back to back unless they can claim the win at Anfield. All the analysis, all the form lines would suggest that there's only one option in this game, and that is Manchester City. But it might be one of those clashes when you simply take the value. Liverpool would not have had a price like this at home in close to 4 years. That is how dominant they've been at Anfield. Yes, their performance against Brighton at home last time out was horrific, but they did have back-to-back wins against West Ham and Tottenham on the road before that. So there's enough of an indication there that they can put in a big performance. They'll know they have to win this game to try and rectify their season, to try and get over what has been a horrible run of form overall in the last 2 months. And considering the way they've played in recent years, maybe that's enough to take the gamble and go for Liverpool at home. City are still missing Kevin De Bruyne. They've had some easy games recently, but they are flying. They are the smart tip. The draw might be a safe play as well. But I reckon this is one where you simply take the price on offer for Liverpool at home because it's just so rare. Aston Villa against Arsenal is a juicy Saturday night game. The Gunners are improving and Villa are having a fantastic season with games in hand on teams like Arsenal and Tottenham who are around them on the table at the moment. The Gunners lost last time out to Wolves, but they were rather unfortunate with the manner in which David Luiz was sent off. Prior to that, they'd won 5 of their last 7. Villa are going well, but you look at that form line for the Gunners, and at that price, they're good value to go to Villa Park and take all 3 points. So I'm going for Arsenal in this one, considering that to win this game. Well, Manchester United have a tricky task at home to an Everton side that will still fancy their chances of challenging for a Champions League spot. Of course, it was one-way traffic for United with a 9-0 thrashing of Southampton during the week. It could almost be a shock for them in the early stages when they come up against a side who actually poses some sort of defensive rearguard in the Toffees. I think Everton are way overpriced in this, but I don't think they win. And I think the draw is probably a long bet as well. I think United probably get the better of Everton, but the +2 handicap for the Toffees is serious value. To see them being beat by more than 3 goals, I'm not sure about that. Everton are a good side and they know they need to perform in these big games now if they want to snare that European spot, which they're a good chance to get based on their form throughout the season and the quality in their squad. Everton +2, it's not the biggest price, but it is a smart play.